How's it going, everybody? Back with yet another Contenders football break for you today. This one, though, first off the line. Funny enough, yes, I got my hobby box before I got my actual first off the line box. They sent these a little bit later than I would have liked, but obviously the main difference between first off the line Contenders and regular hobby Contenders is that your on-card autograph in this is guaranteed to be one of the parallel red zone versions. You're also getting a red zone parallel card in here as opposed to a numbered parallel card. So just a few differences there. Whether or not you can get a second on-card auto or not really sure. Sometimes I've seen it in the past where people have hit one auto that's the FOTL one, and then the other auto, they still get a cracked ice auto of somebody huge. So hopefully that'll be the case for us, or if not, hopefully we get a Brock Purdy autograph because obviously he is the main chase. Even though he is one of the sticker auto guys this year. So they do have a couple case hits in this year's Contenders, trying to kind of change up the dynamic of the product because, you know, as I mentioned in the hobby video, which if you haven't watched that one yet, I would strongly encourage you to because we hit some awesome stuff in that. But, you know, just a lot of base cards in this pack, a lot of inserts that don't really hold a lot of value. So really what you're looking for is those 5 autographs and not much else. So we'll see what we can get, but hopefully some big stuff. And again, the main chase for the FOTL will be that first off the line autograph rookie card. So just kind of familiarity with the first one. You just get the 4 or 5 base cards out of the gate and then your insert. We got Jordan Brooks in the last box, and here he is again, the Power Players insert. Do think those are super sweet looking. So don't mind seeing one of those. Kind of have that comic book feel to them, as I mentioned in the other video. Other guys, you know, obviously that we're chasing, you've got Kenny Pickett, you've got Sam Howell is now a chase as he looks like he might be the Commanders starter. Garrett Wilson, the rookie of the year. Sauce Gardner, the defensive rookie of the year. This one looks like it is going to be one of our autos, so we'll flip that back around. But yeah, so you're mostly chasing autos. But yeah, we'll see who we can get. Let's see, we've got Perion Winfrey for the Browns. This one is going to be one of the parallel autographs. As you saw, it was nice and shiny. Yep, that is the championship ticket of Perion Winfrey. Not really familiar with him. Let's see on the back. Says that he got drafted and Myles Garrett complimented him. Cool. He played at Oklahoma, so at least he came from a big school. That's usually a decent sign, but not really familiar with Winfrey at all. And then our card on the back, again, just kind of one of those everyday boring inserts that you get in Contenders. This one being the round numbers of Christian Watson and Wayne Dell Robinson. We'll slide those up there for now. We'll save that little spot for a potential card that will go on a stand. Hopefully we hit something that big. All right, next pack. Base, 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 and then Supernatural. As I mentioned on the first one, these could be so much cooler if they just made them shiny. Even if they just made them shiny and like still kept them at the same level of scarcity, wouldn't really particularly mind that at all. All right, this one looks like another just straight up base, and then MVP Contenders of Joe Burrow, who did not win MVP. Although, you know, he did play well enough that maybe he actually contended for it, unlike some of the other people that you'll see in that set. We've got some base cards, and we got another auto coming up here. Let's see who we got. Looks like another Browns. Jerome Ford. Is he our red zone? No, thank God. Okay. I was thinking Jerome Ford was an on-card guy, but Jerome Ford, rookie auto, going back-to-back with the Browns. So, yeah, we'll hope that both of these guys pan out. Then again, though, you know, with this product, not always the worst thing in the world to have one of the first autographs up of each of the guys because those sell pretty well. All right, next pack. Here we go. No auto in this one. We just got a John Elway, legendary Contenders. Again, yeah, just nothing particularly special about that card. In fact, like the base cards, almost a little bit better designed. Nice. Got a Kenny Pickett on the back. That one looked like it might be our red auto. Is it? All right, this is yeah, and we got a variation one at that. I did notice Kenny Pickett is a redemption, at least the first off the line one that got listed was. So Something to keep in mind as you're opening this product, not only this year, but into the future. So, all right, let's see how we did. Looks like that is a Steelers. So George Pickens? George Pickens, okay. Yeah, look, George Pickens had a really awesome rookie year, several spectacular catches. This one is the variation, so as you can see, it's horizontal. Would have loved for them to have kept the variations like they had in years past, vertical, where maybe they'll just change the logo. It looks like they're just flip stocking the helmet. So the Steelers helmet, it's got the insignia on the one side, and then the other side is just matte black. So George Pickens, though, could have done a lot worse than him. I think that's a pretty good one. Whether or not this will bring back the $400 that was spent on this box, we will see. I will get this thing up on eBay, though, quickly, because yet again, it pays to be first to market with some of these. Yes, you can grade them if you hit the huge ones. The cracked ices, especially of the bigger guys, that's the kind of stuff I would submit, but also does not hurt to get these up and listed first, because it's a set where you have a lot of 9s, a lot of 8s, considering the cards are, paper and on card. Wow, we are just popping the autographs out left and right now. We've got T. Higgins. I don't think this is an auto. I think this is our red zone parallel. It is. Higgins, so we went back to back. There's your parallel, and there's your auto. So show's over, folks. Thanks for coming. Just kidding. We still have 2 autographs left. Still a chance at a Brock Purdy, and that is what we will hope for. Although, again, George Pickens, not the worst autograph. And another John Elway. This one, the Gladiators insert, kind of got that Roman look to it in the back. Man, I think these are a lot of the same inserts I had in my hobby box, too. No auto. We got Randy Moss, game day ticket, super common insert. Don't get excited if you hit one. It doesn't mean anything. If you don't watch the other video, something I just want you guys to keep in mind, this is a product that the inserts, they just don't have a lot of value. So if you're somebody like me who sends their newer stuff off to ComC, takes advantage of that new polls deal that they have going, where you can send cards in at the $1 level, but only have to pay 50 cents per card if they came out within the last 90 days. The Contenders inserts, not going to do really that great on there. A lot of people will send them in. Just check and make sure it's kind of maybe one of the more scarce ones if you do decide to do that. This is a good example. Winning ticket. I've only seen about one of these per box. Josh Allen, obviously a good player. Maybe if I get it to them within a few days, I might be able to, get $3, $4 for something like that. But then they'll drop to like a quarter or 50 cents. And then it's like, well, I paid 50 cents to list the thing. Yeah, we had Justin Jefferson in the other box too, and Randy Moss base, and Justin Jefferson game day ticket. But again, the inserts just never something that fans have really coveted. I think this is totally a product. I think it was 2019. At least the first off the line version of Contenders was like 4 or 5 packs, and each pack had an auto. Would not mind them going back to that format one bit. So frontwards rookie auto. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Tyler Algier, rookie ticket variation auto. Forward facing for some reason. Not sure why, but it is. So yeah. I think he's a guy who got some playtime this year, but I'm not terribly familiar with him necessarily either. So that might be decent, but it is a sticker rookie auto. Would love for us to get, if our next auto is a sticker, I hope it's Brock Purdy. If our next auto is not a sticker, it'd be nice for an on-card something. We'll probably save our last auto just because at this point I don't want to, totally lose any momentum of you guys watching until the end, although it doesn't really matter. You might just be skipping through. I know every once in a while I'll watch these videos and I'll skip through other people's stuff just to get to the end. Danielle Hunter, Power Players. Nice, cool photo there. I think that's Goff in the back that he probably sacked. DeForest Buckner. Yeah, man, we are getting a lot of the same inserts. All right, just base. Base. If you want to see more of the base. I think the design is nice on the base this year. Just like every other Contenders year, it's got the, sticker, or not sticker, sorry, ticket look to it. All right, just regular cards here. Joe Burrow, Myles Garrett. I can't remember what they're calling these. Might be like connections or something like that. But very damage prone, as you can see, top corner there. It's got a nice ding to it. Just because it's a total black border card. So 2 packs left. Might actually just hold off on that auto just because I had no other choice. But wait till the end. It's right there. It's not Brock Purdy. It ends in an N. But I'm still going to make you guys wait a second. Just wait a second. Come on. Wait 1 second, guys. All right. No auto in this pack. All right. Desmond Ridder, Rookie of the Year contender. Yeah, that was not going to happen. I mentioned this in the other hobby box break video too, but come on. Like, Rookie of the Year contender, like, you could have at least given us the top 5, 10 guys in this set. There's no reason to have this be like 30 dudes, especially somebody like Ridder who, was not even in contention for that award towards the end of the year. So our last autograph, let's see, what team? I think you kind of just have to slide. I mean, they don't really give you a lot of room to do the nice pull, but it's not a parallel. So yeah. Jordan Mason. We got a Niner. It's not the one we wanted. Jordan Mason, rookie auto, running back for the Niners. I don't know a ton about him. I know they have Christian McCaffrey, so Jordan Mason, probably not a guy who played a whole lot. It does mention that he got some yards, ripped off a 55-yard run, but got brought down at the 2-yard line. Cool. Anyway, so Jordan Mason, rookie auto to end the break. I'm telling you guys, go watch the hobby video. This first off the line one was solid. I mean, look, the Pickens is a good card, but the hobby video is worth the watch. Not only did we get extra autographs in that box, there was also a very, very, very nice card pulled in that one. So recapping real quick, we'll do it this way. We had the Jordan Mason auto, the Tyler Alliger variation rookie auto, Jerome Ford, Perion Winfrey, and then our first off the line parallels were the George Pickens red zone auto variation. Would have loved to have seen that in just the regular one, and then the red zone variation of T. Higgins. No serial numbering on these or anything, so God only knows how many boxes of this Panini made. But nonetheless, some solid stuff. Look, there's going to be a lot worse boxes. There are, as you guys know, in football this year, a lot worse rookies to get than somebody like George Pickens. I mean, gosh, it's Trey McBride. I mean, just I could go on and on. I prefer to not remember the names of all of the people that I've hit in other stuff. So happy with Pickens. Not a crazy hit or anything like that, but thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this gives you an idea of whether or not you're going to purchase a first off the line box or a hobby box, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your time.